What's up, guys? So we are here out in the Halcyona Gulf, and anywhere in the ocean is actually a really, not really good, but it's a good spot to farm because you can get these, bags like this. You can also get ship. So this is the regrade scroll right here. So like these things, you can go ahead and they're just like free drops that you can sell in the auction house, depending on your server, how much money they'll be worth. Uh, Even so, it's free items that you can pick up. You also get stolen prince purses, and the green ones. And then there's a lot of daily quests, it appears like, that happen out in the ocean here to kill some mobs and stuff. So we're also knocking out two birds with one stone. We have a daily merit badge quest. Unfortunately, you either need a lot of swim speed or you need like a boat, go and slaughter everything, because I don't know the most efficient way to go ahead and gather all these sea bugs and kill them. You can see we're double procking there on two quests. So there's also occasionally there's like a mother sea bug in some of the spawns out here in the ocean, and the mother sea bug has like two little baby sea bugs with it. I don't know if they actually drop loot. So right there we picked up a design bag, and this is one of the reasons why farming in the ocean is very, very valuable potentially, because you got these kind of treasured bags that you open up. So 15 labor does cost a little bit of labor, and inside you can get some ship design components, and some of them do sell fairly well. I don't know exactly all the drops that you can potentially get out of these things. So if anyone knows more about these Shipwright Design Bags and their loot table, definitely drop a comment down below or post a link to something that shows like drop rates and loot tables. Where the heck's my freaking cat fox thing? Yes, definitely no way near efficient. Me just swimming around this little pond. There is actually no either mother sea bugs around here either, so this is a really bad spot to do farming for efficiency. But it is very peaceful and calming. Very few pirates. We are out down in the bottom left over here, so this is kind of just like a no man's land. Picked up some armor as well. So, I mean, the drops that they have, these sea bugs, are, quite nice now because they are level 50. So they've got an increase in level. Their drops, they don't really hurt too much. I'm nowhere near gear. My gear score is like 2300 or 2400. Very, very low. Ended up finishing our 5th merit badge quest. Got our box right there. Now we just need to go and kill. Oh, there's a mother sea bug right there, actually. So this one does have a sea bug mother spawning. You can see on the side there's two little baby sea bugs. So we can go ahead and, since we are really under geared and don't really fight things, we're going to go send the little fox out there to go take aggro. As we come up now, we're going to go and do our pool, kill off the sea bugs. And of course, too, the class I'm picking is more of an AoE spec, not really designed for single target kills. But yeah, so the ocean. I mean, the ocean is actually quite nice. I'm not sure if this one is a giant, like a 2-star elite sea bug, giant sea bug. I'm not sure if the drop rates and the loot table is better on this guy. Might be. He does have a lot more life. And he actually does hurt a little bit since he is a 2-star elite. Yep, so we didn't get anything special. We just got a Prince coin purse out of that. Yeah, different options are potentially good. I mean, just by farming here, and if you don't have labor, you can still get the regrade scrolls. And again, depending on your servers, those will sell for, X amount of gold, maybe, possibly silver. I think they're around 1 gold. And if you can kill quite a bit here, they do drop fairly commonly out here. And then again, there's a lot of daily quests that just appear to, like, kind of like pop up. I don't know if they automatically appear or what, or if there's just kind of like always a merit badge quest. These guys that kind of like tells you to go kill things in the ocean. But yeah, it just seems like there's a lot of quests that you can just, ooh, I've done a quest. So we picked up another one right there. So there we go. I mean, we've killed 17 creatures here. We've gotten 2 of the regrade scrolls. So if you have absolutely no labor at all, you've probably just made 2 gold or so for, what is this now, like 4 minutes? Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 minute recording. So we've made potentially 2 gold. What did my cat thing go? No! And again, this is by no means efficient. Like, if I were efficient, I'd have a clipper or some kind of boat, or dragging them, pulling them all together, and then kind of like killing them on the boats. That's probably a lot more efficient. But right now, I'm just chilling out in the ocean because I don't have that stuff yet. So yeah, so there's definitely easier, more efficient ways to do this. This is by no means the good way to farm seabugs and farm here in the ocean. I think this is what, like 2 mobs a minute or so, or 3 mobs a minute or so. Maybe with a clipper you can probably spawn and get like 7 or 8 kills a minute, because they do have low life. Again, our gear score here is really, really low. It is actually 2349. So really, really low. Print safe right there. And so like, if you want to conserve labor, just open up all the green and the blue guys. Those guys are worth a ton of coins. A lot of items in there. Wouldn't show you exactly. So let's open up this right here, the Prime Tenacious gift box. This is from completing 5 or 7 of the merit badge quests each day. Let's open this guy up. It's got a lot of goodies in there. So we end up picking 5 warrior medals out of that. Not bad at all. And then scratch print safe. So it didn't show the gold here. Let's go over to another tab. So it's got a Sunlight Archeum Dust, Wave Lunarite times 3, Radiant Archeum Sampling times 2, Sunlight Archeum Mote. So the sampling is 50 silver each. That's 1 gold. The Wave Lunarite is crap. The dust is pretty much 40 or 50 silver. So that's 150 in just pure items. And then now let's take a look at the loot, the gold value that we got. So we end up getting 5 gold, 61 silver out of that purse. That's a lot of gold. So right there with the 150 that we got in drops, that puts us up to around 8 gold for that no, actually 7 gold for that one purse. So that's 7 silver per labor point spent on that purse, which is a pretty decent ratio. And we got really unlucky with our drops in that blue purse. We got absolutely probably the worst kind of drop out of here. We got dust, motes, you know, no moon point, no sun points, no fine lunarites. So here's another shipper grade scroll. I'm not sure where my cat is. My cat's like down in the ocean dying. Why are you sinking? I don't know what the cat is freaking doing. The wolf guy is not very smart. Oh, battle starts. So we'll go ahead and finish up and do 6 more kills here. So you see the little guys get counted for the kills. They don't drop anything. So the tiny little baby seabug papa, they don't drop anything, sadly, but they do count for your kill quests. So far 3 ship regrade scrolls. Let's take a look at that. So ship regrade scrolls, they're almost about a gold each. They're 95 silver. So right there, that's 3 gold right there with no labor needed at all for, 10 minutes now. And again, this is by no means an efficient way of farming or doing this. This is probably the worst way of doing it. Again, super under-geared. No boat or anything rounding guys up. The stupid cat doesn't even fight down there. Well, I mean, maybe I'm stupid. It's a fox, so my bad. All right, one more kill here. And we'll go ahead and open up that green purse that we got and the shipwright bag as well. Alright, so all done there. So out of that, we got 1 safe, we got 1 prince bag stolen. Alright, so here we got Mysterious Garden Powder, which is fairly valuable on these new servers. Radiant Archeum Tree, 50 silver, Archeum Dust, Fire, Lunarite. Gonna be rising in value, so a few silver. So 50 silver, dust, about 40. It's a little bit over 1 gold in item value right now. And let's take a look at the actual gold. So 3 gold, so a total of 4 gold out of that purse right there for 100 labor. So about 4 silver per labor point on that bag. Again, no moon point or sun point, which is going to bring your averages way up. Still not bad overall. Let's go ahead and open up the Shipwrights Design Bag now and see what this is. We end up getting a large caliber cannon design. No clue exactly how valuable it is, but you can always check on the auction house here and see. So it's about 1 gold 99. So we spent 15 labor. So let's go ahead and put this up for a little bit cheaper to try and make sure it sells. Put it up for 175. And yeah, there we have it. So you can see the Garden's 22 silver. Fire Lunarite is at 12 because no one really wants it. Let's go ahead and put these guys up here. Put them at 89. But yeah, if you're out of labor and you want to farm mobs and you like killing things, just selling the ship regrade components are a great thing to just earn some easy coin out in the seabugs and potentially hunt for packs too. You could be out here farming seabugs and then be like, ooh, a merchant ship, ooh, a clipper, and go and like pirate people. So don't disregard the seabugs. Seabugs actually have a decent amount of loot in them now, so go beat those guys up.